It's time for some football. Welcome to Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Cincinnati Bengals. Will have the honor of getting us started, and away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
11.
First kick of the game here to Chase Brown. And our first play in the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Right, 80, 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got Gesicki, complete. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Brown. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. Because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, just couldn't quite hang on.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short?
He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple of reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Things going well so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Putting the tight end in motion.
Omaha. Push.
Now running here, it's James Conner. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Biggest. Come back.
From the gun, it's Murray. Always there, Trey McBride. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Big guys open. Shit. Easy. Hey.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Setting up the screen here for Harrison. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line uses second and 4. Again, it's Murray to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offensive line fast.
Biggest. Omaha. Hey, shit.
Murray on third down. It's caught by Harrison. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And dose of the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. That's another Cardinals first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Omaha.
First down carry for Conner. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. It's a James Conner touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals start off well, tie things 7-7. they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
11. Right, 80. Right, hot. Hot.
In the red zone on 1st. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that deep coordinate.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Cardinal 1st down.
Buzz. Omaha. Green.
Murray here on 1st down. Harrison secures this left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. We get a timeout now. For the Bengals, that's going to be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. And off to Benson from the gun. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals tie it up late in the first. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point, and they'll take the lead.
14, Bengals 13. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Burrow on first down. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
On two, ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They start out 2nd and 10. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, empty. 180. 180.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. This connects with Higgins. When he goes out of bounds, as now we're going to hear from our referee. We both saw the defender jump there before that snap. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Right in.
First down, Burrow to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
On third down, here's Burrow. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Here we go. 180. 180. 11, 11, 11.
They're going for it. Here's Burrow. And they got home. Sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Run on first down. Here's Murray. This one quickly to Harrison. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense in a hurry up here.
Harrison Jr. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Bengals 30-yard line.
They give on second to Benson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Hey. Hey. That's one. Move.
Here's Murray, first and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Hey. Boss. Come back. Hey, Ace.
On second and 10, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Big Ace. Omaha.
Third and long for him here. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Brown to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes it very manageable now, third and short.
Leads to third down and 1.
Good yardage run here for Brown. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to get him the opposing 49. Looking quickly here.
And the Bengals first down.
On first down, here's Burrow. He brings it in. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
11 mighty.
Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. They're down to their final one in this half. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Can. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Over to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals.
It's now
second and 6.
At the 17-yard line.
two. That sets up first and goal.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
On one, ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Brown reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Burrow will throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Bengals 19, Cardinals 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for Cincinnati.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Connecting on the slant. We'll have the first down and even more. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10, Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air, Murray. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a slim 2-point lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go. 180. Legs hot. Hot. 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
the shotgun. Burrow absolutely fires this one right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job
Here we
done.
go. 11, Thomas. Right 80. Shot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
At the Cardinals' 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Throwing here just before halftime. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete.
You never ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1-1, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, but very minimal gain.
At the 50-yard line.
1-1, ready?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's get set. Stop.
Now Burrow. We've got a screen to the running back. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. From the gun. They get to Brown. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Haven't been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate. I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing. Run right at them and go make a point.
On one, ready?
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Let it start.
Working inside the red zone. He's getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes second and 22. Burrow to the air now. That one's complete right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
On one, ready?
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Start.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Play action now. Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Chased out to his right.
Tremendous play by the defense. I mean, just spectacular to corral him behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down today when they decide to scramble. So many good runners, but it was good pursuit to stay on him the entire way.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 coming. Start. 12. 12. 12. Start.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They can. Start.
2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
On one, ready?
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Hey, that's a run that's all home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Burrow now against the blitz. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. He got flagged down. Think this might be a hold, partner.
One, ready?
They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Big 13. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Dortch now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Benson now from the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped by the rookie that time, Demetrius Knight. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Benson once more. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. Working quickly here.
Gain of 6. And the Cardinals, 1st down. It's a gain of 6.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. He's got him. That's McBride. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast. Benson on 1st and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ace.
It's Benson on the give. And that's already just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offensive line fast.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing here, Murray. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Murray on 3rd down. Going all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. It's pushing right, and it's going to miss the mark just on the wrong side of that upright. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here we go.
First down carry for Brown. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 22, and it'll be first down, Bengals.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's get set. Hey, can. Stop.
On the keeper, it's Burrow. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down.
Gun. Stop. Big 13. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
He's back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
11. 11. Stop.
He'll throw it. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals have some new life in the 4th.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
2.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Go on, Hurt.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Setting up to pass. A lot of space ahead. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Omaha. Nice one. Move.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up. He'll look to throw it. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
3rd down.
Here he is to throw. Flush down now to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running route from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. The give now to Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. left side into the hands of McBride. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They give up the gut to Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Now they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Same guy, Wilson again. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Man, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as he said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
Ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
42. Right 80. Right shot. Eleven.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. What? 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
11 MT. Here we go. Can.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
11 Thomas. Dot. Right 80. 12. 12, 11, mighty, 11, mighty.
Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
One, ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's get set. Wide 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. Twelve, 12, 12.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Now along the sideline by Higgins. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Hot. 180. Place hot. Hot. Eleven, 11, 11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Throwing to the back of the end zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
180.
Again, it's Burrow. Need this to force overtime. Full extension, and he brings it in! And they pull it off, a touchdown catch in the final moments, and now overtime, or a win right here, are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
11, 11, 180.
Conversion.
One final shot here. It's intercepted. That will do it. Buda Baker picks it off. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. That was to push this to a field goal game, Brock, but still, they have the lead with very little time left on the clock.
And now, Kate, you just need to prevent some type of Music City miracle play on this kickoff. Squib it, boot it, put it through the uprights on the other, and whatever it takes. Just don't give them life. Don't set them up for any type of miracle.
And this is out of bounds, and with it, their hopes of a win bounce away too. That was probably their last chance. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. This is why it's called a victory formation. He takes a knee and the seconds tick away towards a win. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. One of their longest road trips of the season, Brock. But thanks to that primetime slot, the body clock not too thrown off, and they played like winners on this big stage.
Yeah, they sure did. The only thing that's going to be screwed up on their body clock is that long flight home.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a whole lot easier celebrating a great performance.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill, there we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old